Hey you guys, it's April. So this is going to be a little bit of a different video than I'm used to sharing, and I actually don't even know that I'm going to post it, but I really needed to talk this out. So I've been doing a ton of research today on the dairy industry and what happens to cows in order to produce milk. And I have to say that I am totally and completely heartbroken. I cannot believe what we do as humans to these poor animals just so that we can drink something and eat something that we absolutely do not need. So you guys, we do not need cheese, we do not need milk, and it's actually really affecting our health. You think about it, a cow uses milk for their babies to make them grow larger and really large. They're big animals. So what do you think that's doing to us? It's making us fat. It contains saturated fat and antibiotics and hormones. And I don't know if you know, but milk actually contains pus. And cheese is essentially coagulated pus. So gross. And you guys, I totally get it. I used to be a cheese lover too, but we absolutely do not need it. And once you see the horror that is being placed upon these animals, I'm hoping that you will not want to eat it any longer either. So I never really thought about where cheese comes from or where milk comes from. Obviously, I knew that it came from a cow, but common sense would lead me to believe that I would know that a cow has to be pregnant in order to produce milk, but I honestly never thought about it. So just like a human, in order for a cow to lactate, it has to be pregnant first. And these cows, dairy cows, are pretty much pregnant for their entire lives, and their lives are really short and they're miserable. So they are artificially inseminated over and over and over again in order to become pregnant. And another great term for that is that they are raped. And that's horrendous. And as if that isn't bad enough, as soon as their babies come out, I'm going to try not to cry. I've been crying all day over this. Their babies are taken away from them. So I don't have kids. I don't know what that feeling is like to have a baby inside your body for as long as it takes and then having it just ripped away from you. But I cannot even imagine. My dog died last year, who I had a really strong bond with, and that was the worst thing I've ever been through. So to have your child taken away from you, I cannot even imagine. And you guys, cows have feelings, and they actually cry for days and days and days. They have a bond with their child just like a human does. It's no different. A male cow or a baby male cow is taken away to be killed for veal, and it's only alive for a couple weeks, I believe, before it's killed, if not days. And a female cow is sentenced to a life just like their mom. And it's horrendous. There are absolutely no words to describe this. You guys, you can totally check it out if you just Google or YouTube all of this. You can see videos of these cows crying and just being in horrendous pain. I can't handle that for more than about 10 seconds. So you guys, I hope that you will consider giving up dairy. There are so many great options out there now. Plant-based milks. There's cashew and coconut and almond milk and even pea milk. And it's really, really good. And you do not need milk, so really consider eliminating it. You can get all of the calcium that you need from the same places that our cows get milk, and that's from plants. And you guys, if you don't care about the suffering of our animals, that's totally fine. But for selfish reasons, really consider eliminating it for your health and for your vanity. Your skin will actually clear up and you may lose weight. You'll decrease your inflammation and you'll just feel really, really good. So there is no reason to be drinking milk or to be eating cheese. So anyways, you guys, there are my thoughts on that. I will be back with a new video next week that will hopefully be a whole lot sweeter than this one. And I'm sorry for this one. I normally try to be a very positive person and a happy vegan, but I just couldn't do it today. So I'll see you next week with some more smiles. All right, bye.